Hello everyone, thanks for watching. In this video I am going to be going over the homework assignment, the portfolio. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to show you how I would go about creating this, and it's just to give you an idea of how to start. If you were put in a situation like this at a job, what the process is like and how you would go about beginning. So I'm just going to show you how I would do it, and I'll probably create like 3 videos showing this and different things. So the first thing that I would do is I would sketch this out first by hand on paper, or some type of tool that allows you to create some type of site framework, a skeleton. So just to give you an example of what I'm talking about, let's try this. So what I'm going to do, hopefully this works. I can probably just, let's see if this works. And I'm going to be kind of talking to myself, so just and just so you can see what my head is at, my process. I'm going to just create this tool here, this PowerPoint, and just use the shapes to kind of create the site. So I always like to start out with something that would be my guide, so that way I don't think while I'm creating. I know what I need to create and just go from there. So let me do this. Where are my shapes? So here's my shapes. Okay, so this canvas represents the home page, and what I'm going to do is I'm going to start adding shapes of what I want to see. So I've kind of thought about my site beforehand, and if you remember the portfolio, it says the company needs a site, and with useful information, events, policies, resources, career learning, mission, vision, and all that stuff. So what I'm going to do, what I've decided to do is, on my site, I'm going to have here a carousel, and then next to my carousel I'm going to have some more text, and it's going to be my mission and vision. So this would be a carousel of pictures, and then over here this will be, oh, I can write in here obviously. So in here would be my vision and mission statements. Okay. And then let's go back to the portfolio and see what's next. So I knocked out these two. So what I'm going to do here for that first carousel, I'm just going to have in the carousel these different items switching around, like pictures switching around. But I'm also going to have on my page these kind of scattered around, some of these scattered around the page. I'm going to have my survey. So let me go back here. Okay, so now underneath my site, underneath my vision and mission statement, I think I'm going to have, so let me just copy this, copy and paste. So what I want to do is right beneath here, this is where I'm going to have my survey, and I might switch this around. So I'm going to have a survey here. I'm going to have my survey form here that I'm going to create with Microsoft Forms. I'm going to have that here on this page. And then I also have, if you remember, we're supposed to have some type of link that links to the IT help desk. So right here. So it's from the site and on the home page, but we're going to get to this bullet. So I'm just preparing beforehand. So I'm gonna have a button here. So let's have a button. So this would be a button. Call this IT help desk. So they need to ask for help. They can come to this link and click on the link. So this would be clickable. So that would be a button. Let me see if there's something I can do with the design here. Okay. Yeah. So PowerPoint is a tool you can use. You can also use other tools. There are tools like something called like Balsamic that I've used before. So you can use tools of that nature to kind of help create help you create a site. Let me show, while we're here, let me show you Balsamic because I think it's a good tool to know. So let's say Balsamic wireframe. There you go, wireframe. And let me click on it. Oh, I think that's the wrong one. Here's the one I want. So Balsamic. Okay. I'm looking to see if they have pictures. And Balsamic is a great tool because it has SharePoint. It has like the SharePoint UI that you can drag and drop to build your site. Okay, so the wireframes have changed. Let's see if they have it in here. Okay, so as you can see, so this is what it will look like. You kind of design your site. All these are just drag and drop items. So in the company, you can kind of use this wireframe. So anyway, let me get back. I don't want to get too far away. So I have my carousel here, my vision statement, survey, IT help desk. Let's see what else we have. What else do we need? Okay. So we have a IT department. Okay, so what I'm going to do now is I also want to have, so we have about leadership. So it's good to have the about leadership. Even though I have that about leadership in the carousel, I'm also going to put it on the front page as well. So I'm going to do this. And I might change my mind about the carousel, but this is just to get going. So I'm going to say, what is it? What did I call it? Okay. About leadership. Okay. So I'm gonna have about leadership here. So I might have some pictures, you know, or I might just change this to a what do they call it? A hero web part. But see, I don't know yet. So when you do your wireframe, it's not really set in stone. After you come up with your wireframe, after you come up with your design, then you go and show it to your client, and then your client will give you the thumbs up or the thumbs down. And then once you know what your site is going to look like, then you can use this as a guide, you know, to help you to create something. So I have my about leader. I'm going to have my about leadership here. And then let's go back and see what else is needed. IT department, so that's different. So let's see. Okay. So basically it's just the first 3 bullets. So it looks like I have what I need. I may add some more stuff as I think of it as we go on. But for now, this is a good start. I don't have everything, but it's a good start. So I have my carousel of pictures. I have my vision and mission statement. I have my about leadership. I have a survey. I think I'm also going to add like a blog here. So matter of fact, you know what? I think I'm going to change this. I told you I'm going to change stuff around. So let's change this. I'm going to call this a leadership blog. So we're going to create a blog and then add it here. So let me come here to this file and let me also add this for you guys so you can see how to do that. So add a blog. Now I don't know if you can do this. I've used the blog before, but I'm not sure if you can use that in the modern page. But I'm going to put that on here. So this is what I'm going to use, and I am going to, in our next video, part 2, I'm going to go ahead and start creating this, use this as a guide, and start creating these different elements so that you can see how I do it. So that's what I'm going to do. So anyway, thanks for watching. Stay tuned for the next video. Bye.